Christmas is celebrated in Christian countries all around the world, but many Christmas customs and traditions only take place, or were started, in the UK. Let's look at some of these customs. Giving and receiving gifts on Christmas Day. While giving presents is a normal part of Christmas celebrations around the world, the United Kingdom is one of the few countries where gifts are opened on Christmas Day itself. In many other European countries, it is customary to give gifts on the 24th of December, and in Spanish-speaking countries, presents are often given after Christmas. Christmas crackers. Christmas crackers are table decorations that are pulled apart to reveal a small gift, a party hat, and a riddle or a joke. When they are pulled, they make a snap, or cracking sound. Crackers were first created in the UK in the mid-19th century, by a sweet maker called Tom Smith, who started selling sweets at Christmas time, with a small motto or riddle included in the packaging. Later, he added the cracking element, after seeing logs crackle on a fire. Mince pies. Eating mince pies, small pastries filled with dried fruit and spices, is a popular Christmas tradition in the UK. Mince pies date back to the Tudor period, when they were filled with minced meat, dried fruit, and spices. They often had a pastry baby Jesus on the lid, to symbolize the Christmas story. It was not until the late Victorian period that mince pies dropped the meat, and had only fruit fillings, but for some reason, the name of the pies was never changed. Eating turkey on Christmas Day. The Christmas turkey tradition can be traced back to Henry VIII, who decided to make the bird a staple for the festive day. However, turkeys only became fashionable to eat for Christmas in the 1840s, and Queen Victoria first had a turkey at Christmas in 1851. Putting a silver coin in the Christmas pudding. Christmas pudding is a type of fruit pudding that is served in the UK after Christmas dinner. It has become a tradition to place a silver coin in the pudding, which is said to bring luck to the person who finds it. This tradition is thought to have originated in the court of King Edward II, where a bean, or dried pea, would be placed inside the pudding, and whoever found it would be crowned king or queen for the day. Christmas cards. The custom of sending Christmas cards started in the UK in 1843. Sir Henry Cole designed the first cards and sold them for 1 shilling each. At first, only the wealthy could afford to send Christmas cards, but as printing methods improved, they became much more popular, and were produced in large numbers from about 1860. The first Christmas cards usually had pictures of the Nativity scene on them. In late Victorian times, red robins, a British bird, and snow scenes became popular. Wassailing. Wassailing is an old Anglo-Saxon custom of people going door to door, singing, and offering a drink from the wassail bowl in exchange for gifts. This practice still exists today, but is more commonly known as caroling. Boxing Day. Boxing Day, the day after Christmas Day, is an old custom that started in the UK. Boxing Day was traditionally a day off for servants, a day when they received a special Christmas box from their masters. The servants would go home on Boxing Day to give the Christmas boxes to their families. Nowadays, Boxing Day is a bank holiday in the UK, and many Brits spend the day visiting their relatives. Christmas pantomimes. A Christmas pantomime, also known as panto, is a musical comedy show. Going to the pantomime is a popular Christmas outing for British families. Pantos often borrow storylines from well-known fairy tales or fables, and mix them with pop cultural references. The Royal Christmas Message. This is a broadcast made by the Sovereign of the United Kingdom on Christmas Day. The tradition began in 1932, with a radio broadcast by King George V. Since then, Queen Elizabeth II's Christmas speech became an important part of British Christmas culture. It is usually broadcast at 3 p.m. on Christmas Day, on television and radio, and is watched or heard by millions of British people every year. Did you know? According to the UK Meteorological Office, if a single snowflake has been seen falling within 24 hours of Christmas Day, it can be officially recorded as a white Christmas. Statistics show that they get an official white Christmas about every 4 or 5 years, and only have real snow at Christmas about once in 10 years, but this is often only in Scotland. Christmas trees originated in Germany, and the first recorded Christmas tree in the UK was set up by Queen Charlotte, the German wife of King George III, in 1800. By 1818, having a Christmas tree was a tradition among the upper classes. In 1848, a drawing of the Queen's Christmas tree at Windsor Castle was published in the Illustrated London News. It showed Queen Victoria and her family around a decorated tree. The publication of the drawing helped Christmas trees become popular in the UK and USA.